Hey, Blue Table fans! I'm here with Steve, and Steve is the Blue Table Painting contact point inquiries guy. Yep, that's right. Say something so I can hear your audio.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, no, it's very low.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, because of this. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Perfect.
Okay,
So, hey, Blue Table fans. Two announcements, real quick. One, I am completely available right now. I'm completely caught up on all of my emails for setting up new projects. So, if you send me an email, I'll have you a quote within like 5 minutes.
whoa! Awesome. Okay, I'm
Um,
ready.
Secondly, to anyone who watched Shawn's War Machine book review the other day, the 20-minute segment there,
Yeah.
um, me and John, well, mainly
You
John,
mean the best one in the world that's ever been done by anybody?
best one in the world that's ever been done by anybody. John, the artist, one of the artists of Blue Table Painting, does a Twitch thing every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and we
For
normally
for
just
mini wargaming?
yeah, and
Okay.
we normally just talk shop on there. You know, we get on there and we talk shop, and lately we've been
Wait, who's
discussing
we?
me and John. I join him on there.
Oh, okay.
And if you guys ever want to, we answer questions all the time. You ever want to know about list building? We've done a ton of War Machine lately since I've been on there, and I've been on this great big War Machine kick. And I've reviewed a lot of the codexes and army books and factions and synergy and stuff like that. Because I'm totally in love with War Machine now. Ever since I started playing, I've been nothing but eating it up. For anybody that knows, I do play Troll Bloods. Crazy about my trolls, but you should tune in and talk shop with us. We answer questions from viewers all the time. The .com is twitch.com/miniwargaming2 is the channel that you can go watch us. 3 p.m. is the time it starts, and you'll be able to see us there. John normally gives some painting tips,
What time
hints.
zone? 3 p.m.
3
Mountain
p.m.
time?
Eastern time,
Oh, Eastern. Okay, so 1 o'clock Mountain, noon Pacific.
noon Pacific.
Okay?
And we love to hear from you guys. Like it's so much fun. We have more viewer interaction. I thought this would be, and I talk about Blue Table Painting on there, and you know what we're doing and stuff like that. So if you guys are ever curious about the studio, it's kind of like my mini version of a studio update when I get on there. But John is really the key behind it, and he's fantastic, hands down. But I think we also thank Shawn for all of his video goodness that he does,
It
and
is goodness.
it was the book review was long overdue. Although you said you didn't know a lot about Convergence and Syra and everything, but
Oh, I've played Retribution before. I love Retribution.
you played
Kidding me?
Retribution before. I know.
Yeah.
There's some bat reps on there, but
And really well,
Convergence.
too. As I recall, I was undefeated.
From what I saw in videos, yeah, you were.
Oh, was I? Oh, okay, great. Adeptus
Convergence though,
Ron.
for
Love
anyone that
that guy. What an awesome fig, man. He's like
I
the
love the
Captain
Phoenix.
Picard of Warcasters.
Have you seen the Phoenix? That Jack, that beautiful Jack that you had. It was so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I got to get my Retribution going again. Roberto's got a Retribution army, though. Why do I got to make one, too? What's so funny? Oh,
uh,
yeah.
can
Well, people hear what they want to hear.
You also said you didn't know a lot about Menoth. Menoth is a lot about telling people no. Like they
Okay.
shut down a lot of powers in
Okay.
terms of you can't knock me down, you can't cast spells, you can't do this. They tell a lot of no.
It's a
Whereas
denial.
a denial army, as Convergence, another one you said you didn't know a lot about, is a lot about bringing guys back.
Okay.
They have these Enigma foundries, and they get tokens, and every time you kill one, if you don't wipe the unit, they pretty much can bring back the whole unit.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing. Um, Sorry, I want some airtime.
Oh,
I
you're
want to talk
fine.
to my fans. I want to,
I'm ready.
and anybody who doesn't, did you talk about the Skaven Army already?
I haven't done the thing on the Skaven army yet.
Let's do it now. Announce it right
Yeah.
now while I'm here.
Well, we can talk about it, but I'm in the middle of fan mail, Steve. Come on.
Fan
I've done
mail.
nothing since we got offline but do videos. So we got to keep cracking.
I know. Let's keep it going right now. Now
Okay.
talk about Skaven.
Okay. Well, it's a great army. I really need to take some still pics for people to to do it. I'm kind of, the price is great on it right now. It's absolutely insanely good. And so I'm waiting for somebody to scoop it up. And yeah, if you added 60 to 120 clan rats, it would be an absolutely competitive, fun army to just get on the board with. And yeah.
I completely agree with what Shawn said about the clan rats. Skaven are fantastic redirectors and buses and everything, and that Hell Pit Abomination just terrorizes people across the board. He's the only monster in the game worth fielding, and boy does he do it well. He carries that torch with honor.
Oh, it's scary.
I've never been hit by such a monster like that. When you roll a 6 on his random attacks and the avalanche of flesh comes down, he'll wipe anything on the board at that moment. But you want to know a secret model that no one knows about that I discovered is the giant. No one plays giants in competitive, but if you run a giant into a chimera, which is Warrior of Chaos, one of their best models right now, or a unit, you could very, very easily make a unit break. Yell and ball, your side automatically wins by 2, and their speed 5 or 6.
I've been toasted by giants before.
I did not know how competitive they can be, and I was like, boom. Excuse me. I know I like talking shop with Shawn. I'm sorry, I'm keeping up all Shawn's time. We're trying to do fan mail. All right, Shawn, I'm going to put you on the spot. If you could only play one army for the rest of your life in any game system, what would it be?
I don't even need 2 seconds to think about that. It's Eldar.
Forever and ever. You would give up everything else for your Eldar.
I've already done it. I've been playing war games for 17 years. What army do I always have and love?
Eldar.
I love everything about them. They're great. Everything is awesome about Eldar. Brilliant.
Do you read their lore?
What?
Do you read their lore?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part about the lore?
Oh, the whole the whole soul stone thing is pretty cool.
That is pretty amazing, actually.
Like the infinity circuit, the whole way the Eldar mind, like they look human, but they're really not. They have like this weird mindset. Yeah, they're cool.
Look at Shawn. I love when Shawn. You can see Shawn's passion for his Eldar come out. See, I think everybody has a favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody, my favorite used to be Necron.
I want to get baby powdered up and slip into some aspect warrior armor right now.
You won't.
Yeah.
Oh, Shawn, you know what we should do? We should start like a
cornstarch, but I think baby powder is best.
We should start we should start a telethon, and like if we hit 100 pledges, Shawn puts on the aspect armor.
Yeah, that's right.
I think a lot of people would.
The cod piece is like. That's how Eldar aspect warrior rolls. So Shawn is going to be doing a lot of bat. War, your boys can't be flopping around.
No, they can't. You can't have that just going around. So everybody, Shawn is going to be doing a minimum of 2 bat reps today. It's happening. And if he doesn't, I want some hate mail coming in for Shawn. Shawn promised me. He promised me tons of bat reps today, guys. You're going to be seeing some awesome stuff. Who are you playing in War Machine later?
Well, I'm going to do, yeah. They're coming. I got Rich. I got Roberto for War Machine. All I got to do is get a Warhammer Fantasy bat rep going. I think it's going to be the Skaven. We'll do like a 1500 for that one.
You know, John's downstairs. He's got his ogres and his dwarves.
Yeah. Well, that dwarf army is nothing to write home about. His ogres look great. But, I'm a little embarrassed for those dwarfs.
Ooh, shots fired.
Oh, what is he going to say? They look awesome?
Yeah, they do look awesome.
All right, Steve, I got to go, man.
Thank you, Shawn, for giving me some time.
Yeah, okay. All right, thanks a lot, Steve. It's good talking to you. Oh, and before you go, I want to tell everybody that Steve is absolutely great to work with. And we were lucky to run into him when we did. And he has been really doing an amazing job. You know, you get a lot of people that can, I guess in any business, you get people come in and they're just, they start gung-ho, but they don't have a lot of staying power. And Steve really has both. He's gung-ho, and he's just been going at it. He's coming up on a year now, and still very excited. And you know, you might wonder, well, who picks me up when I'm down? It's Steve. Steve's like, Shawn, you need to be more positive. Everything's going to be great. I'm like, yeah, you're right. All
I
right, I
do. I
gotta
call
go.
him sometimes just to be
See you later,
like,
Steve.
"Happy Monday." Wait, Happy Tuesday.
Yeah. Let's get that going.